People ask me, why the name EntreSpeak? Is it only for entrepreneurs? And my answer is no. To be open with you about something, I have always cringed at the word entrepreneur. When growing up, the word didn't really exist. You were in business, or you had a job, or you were a bludger. And I was born into business, starting work at 9 years old, watching my dad not only on the job, but also doing all of the business things required back in the 1980s before tech came along to make things much, much easier. From a kid, I knew I was unemployable. I also knew I wasn't a bludger. So naturally, my life would lead me into business. I lived the grind, the kicks up the ass, the learnings, and the successes. Having almost 20 different jobs before finishing school at 18, I was addicted to variety and gaining range because I was one of the few kids back then who embraced the philosophy of jack of all trades, master of none, knowing that the second part of that phrase was the most important and always left out. Jack of all trades, master at none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. For over 15 years, while I was out there creating, risking, and achieving through different hustles and businesses, I would often stop at cafes for a quick coffee or a bite to eat, and I'd see the same kids calling themselves entrepreneurs. Yet in reality, all they were doing was living off daddy's credit card. They had professionalized being a bludger. I would meet people, and upon looking on their social media profiles, they would have entrepreneur as their title. Yet they had a full-time job, were stuck in a dreamland, or maybe casually dabbled in some form of network marketing. For many, a risk for them was catching public transport at night, or going to a cafe that didn't serve almond milk. However, in all of this frustration, I did notice one common thing between successful business owners, entrepreneurs, and even the wannabes, the wantrepreneurs, and that was their ability to speak, to communicate. And I learned to respect that part of people immensely because speaking very well is akin to being able to play a musical instrument. It's also one of the reasons I assess that the wannabes are able to fake it so well and for so long. Now, I have no issues with fake it till you make it. It's part of one's becoming, but make it. Otherwise, eventually you get caught out as a fake. One thing both entrepreneurs and wantrepreneurs are really, really good at is communicating a message, their vision and their value. The great ones, they must communicate an idea, communicate to investors for funding, enroll the team into the vision, network, talk about their product or service, and collaborate with others. In all of these examples and many, many more, the thing that is required is to be able to say what they want to say in an engaging way to ensure the listener, the other party, is interested. In my experience, a successful entrepreneur may be great at one or two things, yet they build a team of people who are great at the other components of business. I believe that trying to be masterful at everything will actually make you ineffective at anything. So how can EntreSpeak help people who are not or don't want to be business owners or entrepreneurs? You could be in sales, marketing, finance, or real estate. You could be a school teacher, manufacturer, coach, or consultant. A tradie, factory worker, mechanic, or work at a fast food joint. You could be a lawyer, engineer, architect, IT specialist, or manager of people. Or you could simply be a course creator, online educator, blogger, or a student, someone, anyone navigating life and looking to do things better, and you want to communicate it in a more powerful, engaging manner. The point is, it doesn't matter what you do or who you are. How you speak and how you are heard are both the massive contributors to the results you get, whether it be a promotion, a sale, or an opportunity. And over the years, I have found that the successful entrepreneurs are those who speak well. And the intention of the EntreSpeak community is to take that one facet of them and share that skill with everyone. Because if you could improve that one area of life, communicate your value confidently, what doors of opportunity can open up for you? What other possibilities are out there for you? So if you would like to join a community where storytelling meets vocal variety, meets impromptu speaking, coming together to improve your overall way of communication, click the link in the description and it'll take you straight to our school community. See you there.